Hello, my Sootlings. It's lovely to see you at the Hearth today. If you're new here, this is a space for us to kick back, relax, and enjoy some games together. Today we'll play Outer Worlds 2. Now grab some cocoa from the kettle and cozy up by the fire. You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. Hello everyone! I'm starting up a new playthrough. I decided to restart so that way I could maybe explore a little bit more of the opening area. And I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently just to try to make things more interesting. So we're going to, I'm going to go over what I have real quick for my character. So I decided to change up my skills, so I have lockpick, engineering, and observation, because I have Professor, Brilliant, Brawny, and Sickly, at least in this opening area, and I'll respec once I get out of this area. And yeah, let's
Expiring without provision will result in
yeah, I'm just gonna go for full murder hobo through here. I'm not gonna bother with anything. So we're gonna sneak through here. We're gonna go out this way. We're going to kill the sprat that's in here, because fuck it. And then we're going to sneak our way around. So, and well, we're not gonna sneak our way around. We're gonna come out here and we're just gonna kill everything. So I turned down the difficulty because this game does not have a limiter on how many flaws you can get based on your difficulty. I was mistaken on that. That was based off of like pre-game like info that got like sent out or something. So yeah, so we're just gonna play it on normal difficulty. We're gonna have a lot more fun. So let's we're gonna shoot our things. I'm gonna be able to aim ever. Come on.
Waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
You bet your ass. Cool. So, I'm gonna really quickly just grab all the items that I did in the first episode, and, yeah, see you when I'm done. Hello, guys. I am back. I finished looting all the area, and we're just gonna keep progressing forward. I'm gonna go the same direction that I did last time, so hopefully stuff goes fairly similar as far as that goes, but I won't be spending 20 minutes trying to kill the enemies because my damage is not going to be garbage compared to things now. So
central dispatch on the right with security ops on the
face those guards head on. Let's do it. Woo! Again, we already heard all of the dialogue, so I'm skipping past a lot of that.
Ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. Nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours?
You know, we're gonna go over here real quick and see what we can grab.
Suppose I could hear you out.
That's not gonna be a huge issue. Because we can't really go in this way, not with this being the way that it is, but
just need a moment to plan.
just need a moment to plan. Need a moment to be a coward. There's not like a way up and over into it or anything, because once you pick your way that you're going, basically it just completely shuts off the other direction. So let's head back over here, and we're just gonna run and gun our way through all these enemies and stuff this time. Yeah. No need to be a coward. Let's use our food that we have. Tactical time dilation. Yeah. Okay. Come on, pop out. Oh, of course I press it right as I reload. I don't know what I shot, but I shot something that blowed up, so that was efficient. Yeah, we're just gonna try to kill everything as efficiently as we can. Without the auto-mech workers! Well, this man is pieces. And we're gonna pick up all the goodies, and then we're gonna get on out of here.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector. Has been cleared. Only encountered
In the nog. Okay.
You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
Woo! Nate.
We're back on the ship. Something wrong with the other one?
Come on. Hit. There we go. Alright, that was good. Kill all that. Oh, there's things out here. Oh, it's the fucking mechs. Okay, we're gonna go just do that real quick. I'll be back when they're dead. Alright, cool. So we made it back in. We're gonna get all these things. Let's go up this thing. Grab stuff from all the enemies that we can, because all this junk is stuff that we can dismantle, we can sell, we can do whatever. So, we're just gonna grab all of it that we can. More mag picks, that's nice. Especially since I can use them this time. So I'd say that this is probably the best, like, one for this starting area, just because you can do a lot of stuff with it. Not sure if the engineering's worth it, partially because, like, you can go get, stuff, it's mostly for a later part that you can, like, I think you can turn on a mech, but I didn't have that in my personal playthrough, so, yeah.
Did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and
We're gonna grab all this stuff.
As soon as you can.
Oh yeah, I need to look up a thing for where I can get all those. Okay, so that's the only one that's in this area. Okay, let's go in here and absolutely fucking nay people. Hello? There we go. I don't know why I can't hit the broadside of a barn today, but there's lots of stuff to buy here if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna because I don't need it. I don't think can I sell to those yet? Yeah, I can. Let me sell my junk because why not? Have more bits going into the future. And then we're going to just run over here, grab the stuff off these people. There's not really much. There's some nades, which is okay, I guess. We're gonna do this door first. We're just gonna unlock it with the bag pick, because that gives us just a little bit of XPs, and we'll do that. We're going to grab all these foodstuffs, which is great, and a bypass shunt, which I don't have hack this time around, but I haven't found that to be useful in this prologue, so anyway. Oh, hi. Oh, you're not dead. Bouncy when I hit you. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even notice on the little mini map down there. There's some chests. Those must be things that like you can open and look into and stuff. It's kind of cool. I wonder if that's because of my observation skill being up, kind of. And I'm curious if more stuff shows up on the map, on the mini map. The more that you have in that skill. But it doesn't have these little things, so this must be lootable bodies, I would assume. Yeah, those are the lootable bodies. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that before. Let's go around this way, grab these items.
Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Sure, Helen, don't mind me. I'm only, like, doing everything else on this mission. Yeah, this skill loadout's a lot better for this kind of thing. I'm curious to examine... Okay, so this one I don't have hack to be able to do anything else here, but that's okay. I think that that's enough of a distraction, probably.
Which is each and every one of you.
Comms are down. This is going
Cool,
better than I
okay.
expected.
Degrees.
The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous.
Fucking unload into people, because why not? And then we're just gonna go down here. Da 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 da. Okay, cool. And you can get into this room if you go the other direction as well, but you just can't go up this elevator if you go the other direction, so.
Give us a minute.
Observation, it's telling me that I need to look around and check C's, and we get extra items in some of the stuff around from observation. So that'll be good for finding more goodies that we can sell and things, so I'm really excited about that, if I'm being honest with y'all. Cadet 4th class, blah blah blah, okay. He's gonna be real mad that I tried to say I was Maori when we see him next, and I don't have the speech skills to smoosh him this time. That's okay. So we're gonna run through this area really quick. I may as well use this auto dock thing, because I don't want to use like food items and stuff that I can sell for money later. Let's go to here. Our friends are gonna explode.
Hold on. What's he doing here?
Oh, bye friends. Okay, well, I tried to rush.
An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
And now we're gonna unlock this and get more XPs. Yeah! XPs. Also more like items and stuff too. Distraction devices, yada yada. Yeah, whatevs. Cool. That's all good. Said and done. So this is the direction you come from if you go the other way, and this door is like the way that you come from, so it's all sealed and everything. There's bad guys on the other side because it's the direction that you were able to come from. And there were lots of bad guys that way too, so at least you don't get to like miss out on some action. Yeah, I don't think there were any other items around, so I think I might just go ahead and go. Okie dokie, well, here's Niles. Hey, he's conscious in this one. I don't know if that was because I went the other direction or if it was because I told him to look out for himself.
There is a 90% chance.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast, but I thought you told me to look out for myself. Be merciless. But I knew you were I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors.
Hey, at least she's not saying that she's gonna let him, like,
An
die.
incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated
Okay, let me throw some of this stuff here. We're going to do more damage with this, so...
There's nothing more we can do for that.
Refilling my weapon. Seeking shelter.
Just gonna wipe them out real quick. Okay, so the scientists sometimes have something on them. Apparently they're not just doomed to not have anything. This one I was a little unlucky and only one of them had something, but on my personal playthrough they had all three of them had things. So I wasn't sure if that was linked to difficulty or just random chance. It appears it's just random chance. So yeah, we're gonna continue onwards with the mission and try our best to hope that Niles lives.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here?
What's up, Corbin?
Why aren't you at... Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise
It's okay,
anyone
dude.
within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion.
This is an emergency. I need
Tell
you
me
to get.
what's
I need to get
happening
into
here.
the skip labs at once.
Your voice. You're the one I spoke to. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
No offense, but I'd blame my inadequate performance before invoking your matriarch.
How dare you inflict such... I am a subject. Let us just see how...
Okay, so he's calling guards. That doesn't really matter to me too much, per se. We can always go around and kill them later, but... Reloading takes for fucking ever with this gun. There we go, they're all gone. Goodbye, sir.
You shan't prevail, fiend.
And I won't let you escape, so... goodbye. Sorry, man. You decided to work for the bad guys, I guess. Well, probably you were just born into this fucking society, and I'm sorry for that. Ripperoni, I guess. So, let's try to do things this way, I guess. I have the pumping station keycard this time, so I can actually get in there this time, which is nice. Let's go through the pumping station. I could just mag pick my way in, or just use the keycard, because that's nice. Something I learned is that the icon at the bottom of the screen changes from a like dinner plate looking thing to the inhaler when you can do one or the other. So oh, I feel bad, man. Janitor mech's getting destroyed.
His gaze sees all.
And they're down. Okay, cool. So let's grab from this guy. Grab the things right behind him. Oh, is it because you saw the body? Oh, it might be because you heard shit.
Pushing ahead! The pride of our hand explosive!
Let's enable the turret. And let it just take care of them for me so that way I don't have to.
Clear up! Grenade!
I'm not sure if it's actually gonna give me more XP to necessarily eat up. So
Realign with the paradigm.
oh, right, this little challenge.
His beneficent guidance. Society demands.
How you're supposed to do this is just duck into these little alcoves and just make your way through after it passes by you. Yeah, curious if any of them survived. It looks like a couple of them did, so that's fine. There's like nothing in here. I don't understand this area at all. There's nothing in here. Like there's a single fucking sprat. Like there's not any interactables. There's not any like loot. There's just it's just here for some reason, and I don't know if it's just so that way you can try to sneak around those guys by like going this way, I guess, but
It is the duty of every...
oh, okay, I just missed that entirely. Okay.
Disruptive influences.
Okay. And it's fucking useless. Got it.
Prudence
Here we go. Sorry, I was focusing on trying to make sure I actually hit my shots. But they destroyed the turrets, so now I don't have to like do anything with them, but they are at least searchable now, so that's nice. But the turrets are also just a nice way that you can get around having to kill them yourself, and there's just a lot of enemies, so, you know, anything to save yourself some time. Let's make our way through here. See if we can find anything else worthwhile or interesting. Oh, hack one. Yeah, makes sense. Because we don't have hack, we can't turn off this thing, but that's fine. Because you just climb up here and walk around. You don't have to do that. So, yeah. And then in here, there's nobody, I think, because this is just takes us back around to here, so. Yep. Hello!
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles?
Deal with it.
Stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Oh, you're still pretending to be nice, like you give a shit about my well-being.
I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Oh, really? Is that what happened? Bitch, a liar. There's no items up here. I was kind of curious if there was, but it's whatever, man. Oh shit, I'm out of mag picks. That kind of sucks, but it's just a bathroom. Doesn't have anything of super huge note. And then because I'm not professor this time. Oh, I am professor, right. Because that has like the most dialogue options. And it just shows up with more dialogue for things like that or in conversations, so
Commander,
I just thought it was great.
I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. Tested.
That first shot should not have hit there. That's okay. I'm glad that it did, because now I'm free to roam about the cabin, collect all the goodies, get all the data pads, everything that's around. Poor 4th cadet. He rests in pieces. That's all for today. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, the Hearth is always home for those who wish to visit. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to drift by again. Be safe, Sootlings.